guys, and welcome to your third week now. Third week now. Just want to see how everyone's doing. I am having a little issue though. I am actually waiting on two of the guys who normally come on to do it with me. For some reason, they are not here. So I am struggling a little bit. Hopefully they will be here soon. But as I say, I've got quite a few of you in the stream, so I just want to say hello. How are we doing? What's everyone been up to this weekend? We've got two managers on for you tonight. We have one from the Premiership, and we also have someone from the late night team, which is always nice to see. We don't always have a late nighter in. I know we had Reese on last week. Sorry, he was a bit of a lively character. Hello, Richard. How you doing? Hello, Tom TMX Mob, first time viewer. Hello, Hayden. Ado. Let's go, boys. Have a good show. Thank you, fella. But no, yeah. As I say, it's going to be a bit of a tough one at the minute. As I say, without two of the guys who would normally come in. Fingers crossed they will jump in as soon as they can. But yeah, I'm here for the next. Well, I don't know how long it's going to be now. If they're not going to be jumping on, I'll be a little bit tied. But yeah, we'll have to hope that they come here soon. And again, as soon as they come in, you guys, you'll hear them. Hello, Gilly. I know while you're here. Dan, jump in if you want to come on. I'm actually waiting for Ben and Stephen. Neither of them have come up. If you want to jump in and give me a hand, mate, that'd be amazing. We've got a few followers. Thank you guys for following. So yeah, I'm gonna do something. I've played around with a few things to try and get you guys on the show. I know a few people have always asked for some more graphics and stuff like that on the screen. It can be quite boring. This is probably not going to be what you guys actually want to see. But here we go. This is me. I'm here. Can't animate moat scheme. Okay, fair enough. Well, if you manage to get a little one quiet, mate, let me know and I'll pop you the Discord server and you can jump in when you're free, mate. So yeah, I've got this little card that I've made here. As I say, you can see myself here. Can't be asked to listen to your voice. Mate, it is a nightmare. I've had plenty of admin chats and everything like that. So yeah, Dan's voice can be very annoying. But unfortunately, sometimes it's not a bad thing. So, as I say, I am struggling for hosts. We will get into the Premiership table. Then I'll get the Premiership manager on, and we'll go from there, guys. So first of all, here is the table for the Premiership as it stands. As I say, give me a second. I'll get my face off of here so you can actually see the table properly. Here we go. So sitting first. And by quite a few points now, you have Mob Squad, 37 points. Dan, calm it. Then we have, there we go, Adam in the chat there, up the Mob. Then we've got Foxes in second. It's going to be an interesting race. 5 points in it between first and second and third as well, because you've got Fuego chasing there behind as well. Then you've got 4th Marseille, 5th Legatum, 6th Glens, Toxic in 7th, Arsenal 8th, Invictus in 9th, 10th you've got Golgasm, and then you've also got Elite Tigers in 11th. There is a 12th team, but due to the fact that they aren't a team, they're folded. Here we go, Esports Lingard's in the chat as well. Hello, fella. Yeah, as I say, as they have folded, I've not put them in there. We don't really need to see that. But no, nice to see. There isn't the normal faces of Mr. Sternum who normally is top of the Premiership. But what we'll do is we will get our guest on, and hopefully he will let us know how he's done. So, Mr. Guest, how are you doing?
Hello.
Hello, and this is Adam from Mob Squad. So, Adam, how are we doing, mate?
I'm alright, mate. Well,
No, I'm not too bad, fella. I'm not too bad. As I say, you've just got a little phone call down here on the bottom screen, as you can see. You've got someone saying he loves you. Doyler says he loves you, mate.
yeah, I love you too, Jamie.
Ah, there we go. Love's in the house. So come on then, tell us how you're doing, mate. I can see, obviously, we can all see on the screen how well you're doing.
Doing alright.
You're doing all right.
And a shit start Monday, obviously.
Just doing all right. What do you mean, just doing all right? You're top of the Premiership, mate.
Yeah, it's not one yet. But
Well, as I say, it's
what we're aiming for.
So how many more wins do you Adam sucks. Dan Gilly's giving you some abuse there, mate. How many more points do you reckon till you can happily say you've won the league?
Well, we'll go down to this week, I reckon.
You reckon what on Wednesday?
Yeah, I reckon it'll go.
So you reckon if it stays the same Wednesday, you reckon you've got the title then, yeah?
Depends on other teams if they drop points as well.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with you there as well, mate. It's one of them things you've just got to wait to see who else do it. But if no one else drops points and you guys carry on the same, mate, you've won the league, haven't you? Really?
Yeah.
Is there
week and
go on? Sorry.
Got a big week.
What are you what tough games have you got this week then? Any ones that you're not looking forward to, or
got Foxes?
Okay.
Yeah, we've got Foxes. We've got Toxic Arsenal. Leg at them.
Right.
We've still got Wagon Glens again as well.
What, all this week?
That's last two games of the season is.
Oh, that's going to be a tight one. As I say, it all comes down to it then, really, doesn't it? Towards the end of the season, we've got Dan Gilly saying that Mob Squad will bottle it this week. Just to let you know, mate.
Yeah.
I mean,
almost as bad as Tigers, yeah.
Dan's not going to be liking that in the chat, but oh well. So what we say? Any ones that you reckon you might lose some points to this week, or are we saying we're going for a full sweep?
We've got to win them all again.
You got to win them all, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say if you win all your games, there's no way anyone can catch you at the end of the day. And any surprise teams this season in the league? I mean, I'm going to put it out there. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I know we've chatted a few times. I'm pretty sure everyone had Foxes to win the league again. And I'm pretty sure you said you'd give them a run for their money this season, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I had Invictus up there as well, but
yeah, again, I had Invictus to push them closely for the title this season, but I think there's been a few issues in the camp there, and just sort of hasn't sort of gone their way. Looking at the Monday's games, then. So first of all, you have Toxic. What are we saying? Do you reckon you should beat them? So what was that, mate?
You've gone right in.
Sorry about that. I don't know if it's like that for the chat. Isn't Mob Squad full of COV players? We've got a few people in the chat there, mate, saying you've got
COV Squad.
Huh? COV Squad. Is that what they're called? Is that what you're now called? COV Squad. Well, there we go. You've heard it here.
Yeah.
You've got the COV Squad involved. But no, as I say, you've got Toxic first game tomorrow. Then you've got Ben's team in Foxes on Tuesday's first game, haven't you? Looks like it's going to be a bit of a tough week for you, mate.
A very tough week.
Maybe one of them ones you could sort of do without, especially coming up towards a title like win, if you know what I mean. We've got Esports Lingard saying 2-0 to Mob Squad against Toxic, which is what Adam wants to hear. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he wants to win. He doesn't want to drop any more points this season. But yeah, I say you've done fantastic, mate. Any outstanding players for the week this week, mate?
Full team.
Full team. Is it going to be one of them ones? Is it?
We are.
There we go. And we do have everyone. Yeah, fair enough. We do have another guest, Mr. Lifer. How we doing, fella?
So you're a little jumpy, today.
Your audio as well.
Your mic, it's very jumpy. Getting every 4 words.
Oh, I'm not too sure. Let me have a quick look and see in the Discord. Not in my Discord. See, it says my voice should be pretty good now.
Probably at McDonald's using the Wi-Fi.
I mean, I'm not at McDonald's. I mean, you can see me on the screen, mate. But no, yeah.
Can't miss you.
That's probably why it's jumpy. The extra that web.
Ah, fair enough. As I say, I've got a few of the graphics there. We've got Richard saying 6-0 Mob Squad against Toxic there. Stephen, what were we saying? Adam said he reckons as long as they get through this week, they could win the title. What are you saying, mate?
I gotta say at the start I fancied Mob Squad because from playing the only team that we've played this season, well, a few teams smashed us, but as in proper deservedly smashed us. Mob Squad were well up there, so my money's on Mob Squad for the title.
There we go, Adam. You've got the backing of the Legatum manager there saying that you're going to win it.
As bro.
Not one yet.
No. As I say, they don't sort of have a great run either, as he was saying. You've got all of the big boys to play this week as well.
Yeah, that's it. Bad week. Just got to go with it from tomorrow.
Yeah, mate. That's the thing. I mean, it comes down to sometimes you wish you had the easier run towards the end of the season. But as I say, you can't call yourself the best team in the league if you don't beat everyone. You know what I mean? So you've got to play everyone the same amount of times, ain't you?
Yeah, that's it.
Have you seen any of the scores this week, Stephen, at all? Any surprise results?
I haven't seen all the scores as such, so I don't have them up in front. But in terms of looking at the league table, it's kind of as we suspect, really, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I know I was saying to Adam a little bit just before you jumped on, mate. Was saying that I'm not going to lie, I didn't have them up there to win the league. I had Foxes that I said should win the third Premiership title, with Invictus definitely challenge him. Adam said as well he put himself up there to win the title this season. He also said he had Invictus up there as well, which is as we've said, we've had their manager on and he's said they've not had a great season so far. Any surprises up the top 5, shall we say, or?
You're gone again, Dave.
Am I over there? Am I good?
You're here, but we hear you for like a couple of seconds, then you go for a couple of seconds, and we hear you.
Right, maybe when I step back a bit from my mic. What I was saying, any surprises in the top of the table there, or like the top 5? Any one that you think should have not been there, or surprised are there, shall we say?
I think it was always going to be more some of the recent teams for a while, anyways.
Oh, okay.
Fuego. I'd expect Toxic to be a little higher as well, but
yeah, definitely, mate. It's not as we would say a straightforward table. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones where, as again, Invictus I thought would be up there. I knew Legatum would be around there. Toxic again, yeah, they could have been higher. Surprised in Arsenal being quite low.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Arsenal are to be surprised the season, I suppose, in kind of negative terms that they're so far down. Like they always have reputation top teams. And myself, even when we played, and we're like, I thought they did a bit more about them. A bit disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, the beat Foxes even like 4-2, which did us a favour early at the top of the table. We lost the Glens on Monday. Leicester's like mad.
Glens are a decent side as well. I mean, we lost 3-0 to them this season, wasn't it? This week?
Yeah, we lost 2-1 today.
Jeez, it's as I say, it's a bit of a mad one. But what we'll say then is I don't have any predictions for some reason, as Ben is not here. But what I will do is I'll get some predictions drawn up tonight, and then I'll put them on the Facebook page for people to join in. We do have a prediction table that will be up in this stream, and I'll show you how well they're doing. I know Stephen's happy; he wants to see this anyway. But no, as I say, thank you, Adam, for jumping on, mate. Good luck for the rest of the season. We'll keep an eye out. We're not going to say we don't want you to win it, but you know what I mean. We'll see you up there, yeah.
One's part of it.
We want a new champion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Come on, the Mob Squad.
And again, it's going to help us because we can wind Ben up if you win it as well. but there we go. Thank you for that, mate. He might call it quits after the money you owe him, eh? But there we go. But no, thank you, mate. Good luck for the rest of the week, and I'll hopefully
I know
have a look, and maybe the title might be yours by the end of it. Thank you ever so much, mate. Right, Stephen, let's get into this Premiership Team of the Week then.
Let's go. Excuse me.
As I say, we'll just play the graphics for the Premiership intro. And here we go. So, your Team of the Week, not Player of the Week there. Your Team of the Week there. We've got a new goalkeeper in the mix. We have Vlad in goal for Invictus. We have Lucas for Glens. D. Rainey for Glens. S. Patterson for Elite Tigers. Ryan Gillen for Legatum. Chris Harris for Foxes. Bailey Vicarage for Foxes in the midfield. I think that's Mark Thomas for Foxes again. DJ Sizzler for Marseille. Then we have Mr. Vukaj for Mob Squad, or for Cov Squad as they're now called. And we have Jacob Halcrow for Foxes up front. Mate, he said it himself, it wasn't me that said it. As I said, we had Ada in the chat saying, isn't Mob Squad full of Cov players? And Adam put it out there that, it's now Cov Squad. So, yeah, bit of a mad one. As I say, any surprises in there for Team of the Week, mate?
For me, yeah, I thought there'd be more Mob Squad.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's pretty much dominated.
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely dominated by Fox's players in there out of most of them. You got two Glens players. Four for Foxes. Sorry, my bad. Four for. And yeah, I mean, I know we have had this issue as well about players doing stats or not doing stats, shall we say. So it may be the reason, or it may just be the fact that people can't be bothered, or you've got a few decent players out there. As I say, it's going to be a tight one. Let's have a quick look at the bottom of the table. Is it 2 or 1 that go down?
So it was 3, because 3 go up.
Oh, 3 go up. Right, okay. So in that case, obviously there's a team to be replaced in the Prem, so they'll be going down no matter what. Then it's Elite Tigers, Golgasm and Invictus are the next 3 there. What are we saying?
Yeah. Well, I'm biased, so I'm obviously going to say Golgasm. I don't think Arsenal are out of the woods yet. The way they're playing, they get the random, and then they kind of go to shit again for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there, but I wouldn't say Arsenal are out just yet. I fancy us to stay up, so I'd be going with probably Elite Tigers and Invictus to go down.
Elite Tigers and Invictus to go down, you're saying, yeah?
Yeah, I reckon.
Well,
a nice run of games next week, except for we Foxes in their last game of the season, but all the teams we're playing are in and around us.
I was going to
So
say,
I fancy we can stay up.
yeah, I mean, again, we've got Invictus tomorrow, I believe, haven't we?
We did.
Who else have we got? We got. Jeez,
Invictus.
I should have been more. I should have been more prepared for this. Invictus and.
Yeah, we Invictus and Marseille tomorrow.
Okay, so again, Marseille aren't. I thought they would have dropped
down.
Yeah,
they're not for sure.
Yeah, I thought they would have dropped down. Obviously, I know they are the old Total Football boys. But yeah, I thought they might have dropped down a little, but they're doing all right as well. So yeah,
picked it up. If anything, the little change around has done.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm good. Shall I say without fear of offending anyone? But they seem to have picked it up.
Yeah, no, definitely. As I say, we're not here to offend anyone. So, Dan Gilly's giving it Golgasm down. Dan, be very careful, mate. We don't like you anymore, Dan. Dan is now not our friend.
We still have to play the Tigers, we still have to play Invictus, and we still have to play Arsenal. So.
Yeah, so as I say...
When those three were staying up.
Exactly, there you go then. So that's all we've got to do. Right, so we'll get... Shut up. We got Ado telling Dan to shut up. Right, so let's get into the championship then. This is your league that you're in charge of.
Yeah, these are my babies.
These are your babies. So here we go. Can you see the stream or...
I can't have it for Twitter.
Huh?
I have the detail.
Oh, okay. Right, so what I'll do is I'll read the teams out for you where they're sitting. So we have Impact sitting first with 43 points. Baffin's in second with 37. Nottingham Forest with 36. Down and Out are up there in fourth. You've got Liverpool as well, both on the same points. Nowhere near the top though, so they're 10 points away from third. Then you've got Ajax with 22, Millwall 20, Real Madrid 19, BZB Raptors on 14, Team Jack in 10th, Esports Luton Town in 11th, and we have Sheffield Wednesday down in 12th. Any surprises there, mate?
Well, no doubt have pushed up a little bit. They kind of had a decent week for themselves, so they've moved up. Impact dominating as expected, no losses, and I want to finish this league with no losses. Athens to hold on to second to get promoted, and in terms of who's going to make the playoffs, I think Forest are there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, 10 points.
I don't know if Millwall will sneak in or not. I don't know. I'd probably go as it is now for Forest down and out, Liverpool and Ajax to make the playoffs.
Okay, fair enough. I was going to say you might have made AJ very happy there. One of the owners saying he might sneak in there. Yeah, I mean, it just there's 2 points in between Ajax and Millwall, so it just takes one of them to slip up, like Ajax to slip up one game, Millwall to catch up. And sort of overtaken by 1 point, and then it's all Millwall's to sort of keep hold of.
And Real Madrid are still in the mix as well.
Yeah, I was
so 23 points out as well.
Exactly. Madrid get one win, Millwall and Ajax lose. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones where it can go their favour. I know we have spoken a few times about Real Madrid, and that we both thought that they should be up higher. Still struggling a little right now.
I know they've had a lot of changes in their lineup and stuff. They had to replace a couple of players mid-season, and the team they're using now is very different to what they started the season with. So that's probably playing a part as well. Now, I also, like last week, they had pretty good week. They got a lot of goals. They moved one of their centre backs up to the top spot, and it's been a good move. They've banked in a few, but yeah, it's going to be a tight one. I still think Millwall. It's between Ajax obviously for that last playoff spot. But yeah, my money's on Ajax.
Yeah, there you go. Leroy will be happy with you there. The owner of Millwall, Ajax, sorry, not Millwall. A team I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, we had him on the show last week. Down and out manager, Reese, the lively character, bless him.
The legend,
the myth. Probably locked up by now. Is sat in fourth, so he's doing well in the league there. Fighting for that title place. As I say, I think they'll get the. They'll finish top in the playoffs. As I say, it's a hard one. You've got Liverpool on the same points as them, so it just takes one of them to overtake each other.
One slip, yeah.
But yeah, as
close league though. Like you take Impact, it's a very, very close league.
Yeah, definitely. It's a nice one to see. As I say, Baffins, they're 6 points behind Impact. That may be, if I'm not too sure if they've played each other twice, but if they have, that'll be that one where they've played each other twice, and that's the game gone. They've still not lost a single game all season, though. Impact. Are we saying they've won the title?
Yeah, 100%. I think a lot of people had them in the title before a ball was even kicked.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Myself,
they were the same last season. They don't be.
Yeah, definitely. As I say, they'll be happy next season in the Premiership if everything goes to plan and they stay the same as it is. I say I can't see them not going up. But yeah.
Definitely not.
Well done, Zane, and the boys there. We'll congratulate you now. Hopefully we don't jinx you now, go on a massive losing streak, but there we go.
Yeah, 4 days.
Exactly. Just imagine. Yeah, cheers, boys. Thanks for that. Right, we don't have a manager for the Championship, so we won't get any managers on. I mean, Dan Gilly still bottled it. I did tell him. No, this isn't his league, is it? No. No, I'll shut up then. Here is the graphics for the team of the week in your Championship. Lovely little video there. I do like doing them ones. Right, so your team of the week. And as I say, not really surprising when you see how many people from a certain team are in here. So we have R. Crombie, Impact in goal. Back three of complete Impact players, Zane Henson, B. Clark and Reese. Then we have a change-up of teams. We have Nelsie for Liverpool and Connor from Baffins in your CDM positions. We have Dion Taylor out on your right, John Jeffers in your cam, both for Nottingham Forest. Marco from Nottingham Forest. Is it Joe? Is it Joe Powell?
Yes.
Jay Powell from Nottingham Forest anyway, and Ian Callahan from Impact. No surprises there, really, are we, mate?
Well, on Callahan, he's banked in some amount of goals this season. It's crazy because I'm doing this. See 4 goals, 3 goals. I'm just like, God damn, every game he just bangs them in.
Who's that? Sorry,
no surprises. Impact dominating.
Which player is that? Sorry, mate.
Owen Callahan, striker for Impact.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's crazy good. Crazy good.
I mean, I know. Yes, Joe Powell. Thank you, Joey baby boy. That's nice to see. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, it's one of them things. I mean, I've seen his name quite a lot, popping up. Obviously, team of the weeks and stuff. I mean, I know for yourself, you're going to know it better as that's your league. You know what I mean? You get to see the stats.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got someone in the chat thinking that Forest are going to get second place.
Get second?
Let me have a look.
I don't know. Like, there's not much between the two teams, but did Forest do Baffins last week? They did beat them, didn't they?
I don't know.
Forest guy did beat Baffins last week. I'm trying to remember.
Give me 2 secs. I'll have a quick look on the old internet. Give me a second. So any surprises? Are we going to say any surprises in there for you, mate? Or
I'm surprised there's not more Baffins players, to be honest. Their stats, they're quite meticulous with them. So I'm quite surprised there's not a few more of them in there. A very good week and the impact of a good week every week.
Yeah,
But, yeah,
and this is why it's nice to
we
have.
have
This is this is why it's nice to have you know what I mean, a manager or an admin from each sort of league, so that we can see. You know what I mean?
some extra detail.
Yeah, you know who's putting the stats in and who's not. You know what I mean? So you can say, oh, this or this or that or this.
Yeah.
Impact beat Baffins. Who are we talking about? Baffins and Nottingham Forest, was it?
Yeah, last week. Baffins lost a game last week, and I think it was against Forest, or it could have been Liverpool. Apologies to anyone if I got that completely wrong.
Give me 2 seconds. I know they lost to Impact last week, Baffins. Let me just double check for the rest of the week. Don't know. Monday. No, Baffins beat Nottingham 3-1.
I don't know what I was reading, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm all over Baffins second place anyway.
So well, as I say, I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to stay with the same way of the table. I think it will finish the way it is now. What are we saying for teams to go down then? You've got
well, obviously Sheffield Wednesday are down and out, and I do want to give credit to them though, because most teams with a record like that, they just be like, nah, fuck this, we're not playing anymore. So fair play to them. They're obviously a bunch of good mates, and they're just happy to jump on to play together, which is great to see. So many teams, they lose 2 or 3 games, just we're not playing. Fair play for that, for sticking together.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, how many teams in the Premiership have folded? Is it 3 or 4 teams already this season? Just because they've not done well. But no, yeah, fair play to them down there.
Come back stronger next season.
That's the thing. Maybe now they're looking right. Let's try. Baffins lost to Real Madrid. Oh, Baffins lost to Real Madrid and Impact last week, mate.
Was it then Real Madrid? He's fair play Real Madrid.
Yeah, Jesus. You know what I mean? You still said about
that slip up my custom, yeah.
It's a crazy one. But no, it's nice to see. Nice to see some different names in there. Some, as say, how many we got? 5 Invicta Impact players. Sorry, 4 Nottingham Forest, and then Liverpool and Baffins. Let's try and see if we can get some more Baffins boys in there for next week. Obviously, I don't think Impact and Nottingham Forest are going to want to hear that, but
yeah,
it's one of them things, isn't it? Well, that is your championship wrapped up. Nice and quick for us tonight, mate. It's going to be one of them ones, I think. Right, let's jump into
less body, so
exactly, that's the thing. We've got a message from Ado. Impact are unreal. Haven't seen a team like them in a long time. Well, as I say, hopefully they'll be able to carry on with their success and smash it next week. So here is your League One table. So you have
some predictions.
Oh yeah, sorry, mate. I forgot completely. You give me your predictions. You'll have to read them out to me because I've completely forgot where they are. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get my pen. I need my pen and paper out, mate, just so I can write them down. Because I tend to forget, and I had to do ours last week on a bit of pen and paper. So, hit me up with.
So, first game we have is Nottingham Forest, 3rd place, again in 5th place. Liverpool obviously pushing to hold on to that playoffs. But Nottingham Forest looking to push for the honour promotion.
Right. So sorry, but I think there was a little bit of a stutter there. What was Nottingham Forest Liverpool? Did you say?
That's it.
Right. Who are we going for then?
For me, I'm actually going to think Liverpool will sneak it. They want it more. Kind of like, we're safe in the playoffs. We might get second, but.
Okay, sorry, what was the score?
That's kind of, they're happy with their 3rd spot, so I'm going to Liverpool with 2.
Right, sorry, mate. I didn't hear much of that. I'm not too sure if it's my connection or yours. All I got was Liverpool 2.
That's the 2 first one.
Right, okay. Liverpool 2, Forest 1. We've got some people in the chat. Esports Lingard saying 1-0 Liverpool last time. Ison 3-1 Forest. Joe Forest 3-1 revenge time. Sorry, I'm just trying to read some of this chat. Ado's told Zane that he needs to let some of his players go and rebuild for next season to make it fair for everyone else. And then Zane said he lost.
You have 1 or 2 anyway.
Yeah. Zane said I lost 5 players at the end of the first season. Had to rebuild for this one. I'm gonna go 3-1 Forest. I've seen a few of them in the chat. I'm sorry if I upset anyone, but yeah, I'm gonna go 3-1 Forest.
3-1 Forest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go against the grain for this one.
Yeah, I mean, I know you love it, don't you, mate? You like you and Ben love the old wooden spoon stirring, don't you? Right, what are we saying for your second one then?
No. Well, the second one, so I went for Luton, who are a new team in the league. I think they're only taking over this week. And they're playing Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday, they obviously had a tough time of it. But I wonder if they can get one over on the new boys, Luton. For me, I think experience in the league's going to pay a toll in this one. I'm going to go Sheffield.
Sorry, mate. Again, I'm not too sure if it's mine or yours. Mine says it keeps dropping in and out of thingy. What was you saying? Sorry. Hello.
Yeah, I have you again. Sorry about. I went for Sheffield Wednesday to win 1-0 against Luton.
Sheffield Wednesday 1-0. Jesus. That's a crazy shout there. Can't see anything on stream. Only there is a picture of a mobile phone with Stephen on it, mate. I haven't put any graphics on at the minute because we were just talking about some predictions, Alex. So as I say, we've got sorry, it's thrown me off there. Stephen has now just said 1-0 to Sheffield against Luton. I'm gonna go against you, mate. I'm gonna go 1-0 Luton, just to be a pain in your backside there, really. I mean, knowing my luck, I should probably start listening to you after the other night as well, or the last week, because yeah, we'll find out in a minute. But yeah, there's that one. What's the third game, mate?
Third game, we've Millwall. We're pushing for the playoff spot against the Raptors.
Ooh,
we're trying to avoid the drop.
Okay, then who are we going for with that one, then, mate?
I'm going to say Millwall 2-0.
2-0 Millwall. Okay. As I say, you've sort of said it there, mate. Yeah. Oh, we've got Ado's gone 3-0 Raptors. I wonder why that is. Ado, you're not going to be liked, mate. Let me have a look. I mean, I'm going to go Millwall win. I don't want to, but I'm going to go Millwall 2-1. I reckon Raptors will get a goal. They've scored a few goals this season, 24, the same as Millwall. They've just let a few more in, which is always not great. Richard's gone 5-0 Raptors. Leroy's gone 2-0 Raptors. Mate, I think everyone's going for the Raptors win there. That's a bit of a mad one there. Really. Huh?
It must know something.
Yeah, that or they just don't like a certain person. But as we're sort of halfway through the leagues, what I'm going to do then is we did have an admin chat, an admin meeting earlier on today. The admins have said, obviously, we're starting to look at next season already. There's a few things in the pipeline which we can't say. But as I say, they are asking for any teams. We are still looking. Ash to score the winner from Alex. We are still looking for some more teams to go onto the waiting list. As I said, I know we've had a few teams drop out, which haven't been amazing for anyone. It's been a bit annoying for teams, and obviously people waiting to play games. Ado and Dan Gilly are just counting in the chat by the looks of it. They're saying Dan's gone 4-0 against for Raptors. Then Ado's gone 5, Dan's gone 6, Ado's gone 7.
What's the Raptors? Jesus.
I know, mate, madness. But yeah, we are, as I say, we are looking for more teams to join the waiting list. And obviously, if we have quite a few, I don't know if they'll maybe make another one or put a few more teams in to make the leagues a bit bigger. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, if anyone is interested in joining the FLC leagues, message one of the guys in the Discord. If there's any issues, you've got myself. My name's Dean Haynes on Facebook. Or if you message me on here, I'll be able to sort you out. Again, Stephen there as well. You can see Stephen's name on the screen. He'll be able to help you out as well. That guy FLC AK47 is Ado. He's also one of the owners, actually, not one of the admins, one of the owners. He'll be able to help you out. And again, I know Ado. Jesus, mate, give me a second. Let me try and get into some of it. They are also looking at recruiting for a Super Sunday League. So that will obviously run on Sunday, hence the name. And yeah, if anyone is interested, message Ado. I know he said he's always happy to have anyone message him. So if anyone is interested in joining the Super Sunday League, just give him a shout and he will help you from there. As you're so happy to say that in the chat, Ado, there you go, mate. Hope you have a good one with that. So yeah, love you too, Ado. Right, so what we'll do then is we will jump into League One table. Here it is. I'll take Stephen's phone away from the screen quickly. There we go. I love the little graphics I did. I had a quick idea, mate, about 20 minutes before before I started. And there we go. Right, so we have AVM Esports, top of the league, 4 points clear. They do have a loss now. So not like the Impact boys who are still unbeaten. FOL Gaming, 4 points behind them in second. Ado, that's your team, you idiot. You've got Young Boys in third, God Squad fourth, Nexus fifth, Tigras up in sixth. You've got Wick Academy seventh, Lisbon in eighth. Red Striper folded. Jürgen Esports in 10th. You've got Gamblers in 11th. 12th, you've got Milan. 13th, you've got Crystal Palace and Everton, again, a team who have folded. Any surprises in the table there for you, Stephen?
No, as predicted, the league is kind of shaping up. And just starting again, I thought they might have been the way around. I thought I would have had a bit more about them.
Sorry, I think we're having a little issue with your connection there, mate. Sorry, what was that?
It's as predicted for me with FOL and AVM at the top.
Right, okay, so you thought...
That's what we did say.
Yeah, so you thought FOL Gaming would be above AVM, yeah?
Yeah, they're as we would have predicted at the start of season 2 of them to be the top spots.
I mean, it's quite annoying to see. I mean, you've got a team who are in 9th there, who are folded. Then you've also got a team in 14th who are folded. So it's not great to see. So you've really got 12 teams in the league. Again, I did tip God Squad, to be up there or thereabouts this season. I was playing with them in a PGS league. They're a pretty decent side. They've got some good results. Young Boys.
Yes, they're doing well actually.
Yeah, Young Boys again. They're a decent side.
Solid team. Like they're not out of it. It's only 2 games though. Yeah,
it's as I say, they're both on the same points. Who are we saying? I know there's a certain person in the chat who wants to be mentioned. Dan Gillies' team not doing too bad. Tigra's in sixth there, holding the playoff places at the minute as they stand. I'm sure he's going to want to know. Do you reckon they're going to get there or not, mate?
It won't be disappointing, and I'm going to say no, because I think Sporting will take that spot. They had a terrible start.
So you think Sporting are going to overtake them and knock them out of that spot then?
I think so. Sporting have picked it up massively. Last week, they had a couple of good results. Like their first week and kind of half of their second week, they had a terrible start to the season. But they're after picking it up now. They're picking up results, playing more consistent. I think they're going to land that 6 spot.
Okay, well, Dan Gilly, you've heard it here. Not Ado, sorry. Stephen has said that you lot.
Can we get that Gilly for the band?
He's also just called you a brick. Dan abusing admin powers. But no, yeah, as I say, it's I mean, we were all surprised at Sporting being down there, especially as I say, playing against them a few times. They do have a decent squad, which is quite surprising to see how low down they are. I mean, you say that as well. You've also got a team of basically owners in Jurgen Esports. I guess I don't know. Ado, are you not scoring much? What's going on with your place down there in 10th place? I thought you would have been higher than that. But no, it's owner now. Jesus. But no, yeah, it's one of them things that, you know what I mean. It's an interesting one still. I mean, again, I thought Milan would be up there, considering I've seen how well they do and stuff like that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Richard's saying that Jurgen will get the final playoff place if the others drop points. Well,
if the others drop points. He's not wrong.
No, that is a very true statement. That is a very true statement, I guess I didn't really think of it like that. But no, yeah, they...
to be fair, they're only 6 points behind that playoff spot.
Yeah.
No, it's not impossible.
No,
we're laughing.
Definitely not. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, we are laughing. Lads, I don't know who Richard is. Are you sure? I think he's Jurgen's biggest fan. But no, yeah, it's going to be a tight one. I mean, again, you could see Jurgen go up there. He's smoking something that giddy sharp. But I mean, we're going to go into the next clip with Team of the Weeks, and I'm going to say the reason a certain somebody is in this. Jesus, I've got Ado going, I swear he must play for us, but I don't know who he is. That's brilliant. Well done, Ado, for not knowing one of your players. Thank God you didn't say that last season with me and Cam. So yeah, as I say, going back to stats, we do have a certain somebody that's in the Team of the Week who I don't know whether he should be. I mean, I don't want to be horrible. I don't want to be horrible to him. I mean, he has told me how I have to announce him. Who's that? Come on, Dean. It's you, mate. I don't know how you've got there. I don't know who you've sort of pleasured to get there. But he's there. Tigres to get relegated. Jesus, Leroy. I mean, we could probably cheat and do it, but that's not what we do. So we will get into Desmond Tutu into the Team of the Week. So the graphic is there. That is the League One. Money, Dan Gilly. So here is your Team of the Week for League One. We have John from Crystal Palace in goal. Twitch Scouts, I've PM'd you on Discord. Who have you PM'd on there? Sorry, mate. Myself or... yeah. Then we have a certain weird person in right back, or the right centre back, someone called Dan Guiley. Dan Guiley on Tigres.
Never heard of him. Who's that guy?
Yeah, I just thought I'd wind him up a bit. So yeah, we've got Dan Gilly in Dan Gilly in defence from Tigres. We have Scott from God Squad, C McAllister from Nexus. We have K Airline in Nexus in the midfield with D Carey, a brilliant player, shall we say that? Reese for Crystal Palace, Nihi for God Squad, David for Tigres. We also have another surprise up front. We have Adrian for Jurgen Esports, and then we have Declan McCutcheon, I think his name is, for AVM. Who's that Ado guy up top? Lethal. Mate, shut up. It's just so funny listening to these two in the chat. It's like when we're in a manager's meeting, mate, isn't it?
Giggling in the corner.
Exactly. No one puts baby in the corner, and Dan Gilly and Ado both somehow get team of the week. But yeah, there's that one. So yeah, abusing owners' powers. What are you on about? Shut up, Dan. But yeah, there is your League One. Again, as I will say, as someone who does do the stats for League One, again, Leroy as well in the chat. Not many people do the stats, if I'm honest for you, which is quite annoying. I know some people don't want to do them.
It's a big on the spot, I guess.
Right, exactly. If Dan Gilly's getting team of the week centre back, mate, anyone can get in there.
Yeah.
Might have to go down in League One. But yeah, I'm only joking, Dan. Love you, really. But no, yeah. I mean, the only way you'll get in team of the week is if you actually put your stats in. It literally takes 30 seconds. As you're lobbying up for the other game, you might as well do that. How's that, Dan? Got team of the week. But yeah, Stevie Wonder in right centre back next week.
One more CV.
Tell them how much I pay you, Dean, since you do the stats. Dan, you don't pay me, you idiot. And there's also proof of every time you're in there. Beautiful. I've just got a message.
He's submitted.
Huh?
He sends you feedback.
Yeah, he's
just a minute.
Bitcoin. I've got a message from another one of the guys who helps us on the show. Ben has just fallen asleep, so that's why he's missed the show. I know he had work today, so I'll let him off this once. Right, that is your League One. That's now done. And your late night league. I'll get the table up. That has actually finished this now. So the winners of the late night league are Marseille. They finished top with 46 points. Then you had Legatum in second with 42. La Familia in third. Villarreal in fourth. Fifth, you had Foxes. Sixth, you had PSG, sorry. Seventh, you had Down and Out. In eighth, you had E-Force XI. Then in ninth, you had United We Stand. And holding the bottom up there, we have Middlesbrough. So, talking of Middlesbrough, Ryan, would you like to let us know? Well, I've just told everyone who you are. Ryan, how you doing, mate?
Yeah.
You alright there, buddy?
Yeah.
There we go, mate. There we go. So, how was the season, mate? A bit of a tough one by the looks of it.
Oh yeah, we did struggle quite a bit this season. To be fair, I mean got a few players in, and basically got people club hopping as well. So getting some in, would say lose one game and they'd be like, nah, it's not for us, and would have people back out in games. Would have like all that we've just had. I mean, we managed to get players in towards the end and strong 11, but it was just a bit too late.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that great. You know what I mean? You've one. At least you got one win. I know. Oh, we've got
Yeah.
Leroy saying E-Force XI to win the league next season. Okay then, mate. Thank you, Daddy Daughter Gaming 14 for the Prime subscription as well. That's fantastic. Thank you, fella. No, yeah, I say it's a bit of a nightmare. At least you've got 5 draws. You know what I mean? You've ended with 8 points, which isn't too bad. Any standout player of the season for yourselves, or?
I mean, we had one of the centre backs, Tom. He was for us. I mean, it was a couple of games he played, put the tackles in at the right time. He defended really well, and I mean, like you said, 5 draws. Hague, unfortunately, like 91st, 89th minute equalisers, so it'd be like say 1-0 up. After, I mean, one of the draws against UWS when we were what 2-0 up, and then about the 89th minute of getting an equaliser in. So it's been a bit quite lucky, to be fair. There's been a couple of games we could have won, but we just kind of slacked at the end and did either a scrappy goal or, you know.
Oh, mate, we all know about that scrappy goal that goes in and does you in. You know what I mean? It's not nice. But there, as I say, there's a few messages in the chat saying, "Well done, though, for not folding." So you know what I mean? Nice to see that. Any questions for him, Stephen?
It's like the biggest issue for like guys. I'm sure it's for yourself as well. It's just availability. It's kind of like you see some big name teams they're not really suspecting it's basically have availability more than anything else. Did you find that this season, or are you comfortable not having the same team every game? What
was that? I couldn't hear a word you're saying.
Yeah,
You're literally like
I think you sound like you sounded like you were on some sort of fast forward there for a second.
They show internet. I was just
potato
asking if you have trouble getting every weekend.
Oh Jesus. Right, I don't know. Have a go now, Steve. See if that works, mate.
Sting 1 2 10.
Oh, I think you're dropping in and out. You're dropping in and out a bit, mate. I don't know if your signal's that great or not. Yeah. It's the Burger King internet. No, mate, it's the potato internet. It's the
potato internet.
There you go. That sounds
McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's what we like to call it.
Yeah, there we go. Right.
That's way too fancy for me.
We can hear you now, mate. So go on, put your question. What was you saying for Ryan there, mate?
Just asking if you found there was a struggle for late nights to get it. Having the same 11 every week was a challenge, or easy enough for you?
I think it started going off again there. I think from what I
heard struggle to get a team. And
yeah. So how have you found it? Have you found it a bit of a struggle to get players to play? Obviously, late night. I know it can be a nightmare.
Yeah, it has. I mean, me and my co-manager, we always had this joke going because one day we had a load of players. I think we had a full 11 by the morning, and then when a load of people were like, "Oh, bottom of the team," and we had about 5 or 6 players leave, and I called my co-manager. I was like, "Right, what we're gonna do?" And I'll tell you what, it was like you're watching Sky Sports on deadline day. We were just messaging people trying to think. We ended up making about 9 signings. We made about 9 signings in about 20 minutes. And it was literally like, just, right, we need players. We need, like, we weren't even trying at this point. We were just like, we need players.
Whoever it was, you're coming in.
Like you'd see on the news on deadline day.
No, as I say, there was people saying like fair play. It's back on the stream. Right, guys. Again, I do apologise. We were taking the mick out of Stephen's potato Wi-Fi, and mine dropped out. So I do apologise. It may have been mine the whole time. I might need to get back onto Sky. Anyway, so I was just saying, Ryan, sorry, do you play midweek or?
No, we play. I play in a PGS league on a Sunday, which we've literally just finished our first game of while I was talking to you. But yeah, we don't really play FLC week. I usually work during the week, so it was just kind of a thing to finish work and just kind of chill out and do that. But yeah, it had been a bit of a struggle for a couple of times. Like I said, mainly for getting people in and all that. If we'd have got the players and the team that we had at the end was quite good. Couple of draws there.
Yeah.
If we had that the entire season, probably would have been able to. I reckon we might have sneaked a couple of wins in.
Wow.
But yeah, it's just kind of the story when you can't get players and you can't really come up against a 11 team, like a team of 11 that's top of the league, and then be a bottom of the league team and play 6. You can't really expect to go out and win like 3 or 4-0.
No, exactly, mate. It's a nightmare sometimes. I did have a video sent from Ben asking if we could play it. And this is what this is what I want to do more of, though. So fantastic for you actually taking a video of this. I want to see more goals next season.
It was me goal manager. We had like managing the team because I scored a worldie against Foxes. It was probably about like turned and stuck it straight in the top bins, and then we scored the one that was sent in, and he was like, right, let's see which one gets put on, and so I think the one that got sent off was my co-manager's goal. It was like, oh no, but it was like I said, the results didn't go our way, but we scored a couple of canny goals during the season.
Yeah, right. What I'm going to do is, I don't know which one Ben has sent me. I'm going to play the video. Dan Gilly sharp. I don't have a hamster running my internet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video. And what we will then do is, hopefully, we're going to get some more submissions for the end of the season, or from now until the end of the season. Because I actually want to see these. Like, I wanted to have it where when we were talking, we could play some clips from games, but no one has actually been bothered to send anything in. So here is the goal that I've been sent from Ben. So I don't know which one if there's 2 been sent. This is supposed to be a worldie. So here is the goal now. It's not an amazing graphic. I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, it's on the screen now. Hopefully it should play in a second. I know. There we go. It should be on there. Yeah, as I say, it was a very good goal, mate. I probably wouldn't have scored.
Yeah, it was that was my co-managers. He sent us. He was like, see if that gets shown. I was like, oh nah. But it was. There is a little funny story about that actually. When he turned, he was. And I actually turned around and was like, don't you shoot. Just as he shot and it went straight in the back. I was like, all right, I'll take that back.
And from that laugh, I can tell who it is. Hello, good afternoon, Ben. How are you doing, mate? Ben, you there?
Hello, mate. Your mic is so hard to understand.
I think it's my internet, mate. I think my whole internet is awful for some reason. I
can't even see what you're saying.
Hang on.
1 second.
Ryan,
how about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
There you go.
But it's still jumping.
Oh yeah. I think I've had that issue all day. Nice to see you, mate. Thank you for coming towards the end of the show. Always nice to have you.
Sorry, I thought I was laid down when I go home and absolutely ruined me.
Mate, get too much sun at the seaside, yeah? But yeah, there we go. I think, as I say, I'm trying to see if I can hear anything on the show. I'm not too sure if it's there or not. Huh?
Down saying I can't.
I don't know how not though, because everything should be working. I can see it all on my Discord and that.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling to understand you in this because
Yeah, I was
your
gonna say,
mic is so jumpy.
you're skipping like every couple of words. It's skipping.
I can hear. I can't hear you, Dean. Sorry about that, Ryan. Oh, I wanted to jump on the rest of the show. But nice. Cheers for coming on, mate.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to do a bit of a PGS Sunday League as well. So cheers for having us on, and next season.
Yeah,
Cheers,
well,
Take care.
Take care.
Time.
Yeah, you can come back.
So, there we go. Hello. Right, you're right there, boys. I do apologise. Can you hear me all right now?
No.
Yeah.
It's better, but it's still jumpy.
Okay, I'm gonna have to sort my mic out for. Apologise. Oh yeah, no. One second.
No.
Yeah.
I can hear it back. I'm sorry, I was just on the thing. I do apologise, guys. Sorry about the technical issues we had. I mean, it's probably, I'm going to blame Ben. It's all Ben's fault for us not being that great tonight, as Ben's not here. So yeah, Ben, well done. Hope you're glad and proud of yourself, mate. Huh?
I got A on. I thought the option was right. Going at R7. The option was have a little come on BTE. I thought I'd change her up.
Yeah, well, it's all your fault, mate. You're the reason we've not had a great stream. So yeah, I hope you're proud, mate. Right, what I'm going to do then is, as we are having quite a few issues, I'm going to stop the stream here just because I don't want it to get too bad. So yeah, I mean, we've done late night. There are no graphics at the minute, as far as I'm aware, for the weekend league. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, no weekend team of the week at the minute. As soon as that is done, we will get that posted into the. Shut up, Dan! You're such an idiot. We'll get that posted into the correct. Oh, sorry. Yeah, late night. I haven't got team of the week out. My bad. I apologise. So here is your late night team of the week intro. I'm going to get rid of everyone's thing on here. They're all off. So here is your late night team of the week. So we have, I mean, he doesn't deserve it now as he was late. Ben Sternham in goal for Foxes. Then we have Jamie at right centre back. You silly sausage. Zane at main centre back. Then we have David from La Familia. Mark from PSG. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying PGS. PSG. Then we have Damien from Villarreal. Harold from Legatum. Esports Vanessa from Down and Out. DJ Sizzler from Marseille. Then we have AJ King up front for Marseille, and we also have Lingard in the team of the week. So well done, mate. Yeah, that's your team of the week there, boys. Ben, any surprises, mate? Or Steve?
No, I mean, I don't. I'm surprised Zane got in there too much because we sort of had a, like he played up front for 2 games.
Yeah, I mean, I did see some of the results, mate. You ain't done me any kipper there, have we?
I'm struggling to figure out what Zane's worst position because he's crap at the back and crap at the front.
he's robbing a living everywhere, is he?
Well, yeah, if the Middlesbrough manager's still on, he did bag 4 against Middlesbrough.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Stephen, where are you? You play late night, don't you?
Where am I?
Yeah, shouldn't you be in there? I mean, you got Team of the Week last week for the Premiership. Like, what's going on?
I get tired in the evenings. So struggling in the late night games.
giving us that rubbish already.
If we got to slip 8 with 10 of this,
yeah, his PayPal didn't go through in time, did it? But no, yeah, I mean, as we said, the cup as well. I didn't say who won the cup. So Villarreal won the late night cup. I was trying to stream. I did want to stream it, but for some reason none of them streamed. So yeah, I can't really do a stream if no one streams it. So yeah, there was no stream. I mean, we could probably do another one on Wednesday. I think I saw. Was it AVM have got a cup game? Let me just double check before I make myself look like an idiot, but I normally do anyway, so there's no no difference. Where's the cup arrangements? So I mean, we've got a few options this week for the cup. We can either do one of the semi-finals in the league, the championship, and the Premiership. So the options we've got, and whichever gets put in the chat, we'll go with that. So we could either go for Legatum and Mob Squad for live commentary, or we can go for Impact versus El Fuego, or you can go for the league FLC League 2 Cup. You can have the final between AVM and Young Boys. I'm not too sure which everyone wants to hear. See, boys, which ones are we voting for on this one?
Impact Fuego.
Yeah, I think that's the big game, isn't it?
Impact Fuego, yeah. Well, Stephen, do you want to jump on with me and we'll do Impact Fuego?
Absolutely.
There we go. We'll get them on. I mean, there was a very good game on Wednesday night. We had Down and Out versus El Fuego. And it was a close game. I mean, the stream is still on the Twitch. If anyone wants to go back and watch it, Down and Out gave them a good run. I'll give them their dues. Was pretty entertaining, shall we say? And they gave them a good run for their money. I mean, Down and Out went 1-0 up. And then, yeah, I think the experience of El Fuego, they slowed the game down, and then that's it. They just dominated Down and Out, and that was they just couldn't do anything from it. So I mean, it could have Down and Out versus Impact, which both teams are in that league as well. So that could have been a fun one. Right, there's that one. As I say, there's no Team of the Week. Team of the Week for the weekend. Sorry. So what we'll do is I'll show the weekend table, and then I'll give out the predictions that we've done, or for last week. Ben will send me the predictions he's got for this week, and I'll put them on Facebook. So we have Fox's. Oh, no wonder he wants to do the weekend league. So we have Fox's top of the Premiership. Yeah, that all season. Top of the weekend league. Then we have. Oh Jesus. Cal, how do we say that, boys? Yeah, we have them second. Then we've got Glenn's in third, Synergy fourth, fifth we have Elite Tigers, sixth we have God Squad, FC Montreal in seventh, Golgazm eighth, ninth we have Arsenal, 10th you've got BZB Raptors, 11th you've got Down and Out, and in 12th you have West Coast. So that is your league table as it stands for the weekend league. At least you're top of the league in this one, mate, eh?
Yeah, no, we ain't bought this one yet.
There we go. What are you saying? You reckon you'll win the league then?
Hello?
I said, do you reckon you'll win the league?
Hope so.
Hope so. You need to win at least one of them, don't you? Jesus. We had your best mate on earlier, Adam, as well. So he said if
I'm quite glad I did miss it.
He said if they win the league, you don't owe you no money anyway. So there we go, mate. As I say, we don't.
Well,
go on.
At least I was right about a certain person, but we won't go there.
Yeah, there we go. Right, what we'll do is I'll take that off the screen, and here is the prediction table. The table for the predictions. As I say, thanks for Ben. He didn't send me it across in time, so I couldn't go through them today. But they will be on the Facebook page later on. So here is the top part of the league for the predictions. And we have a new leader. And the new leader is, once it loads, if it loads, suspense. I know there's 22 people watching this. So here we go. So in first, we have Stephen Dempster. With two predictions right from last week. We have Kay London again with two predictions. Josh Jacobs, all three of these came in and had two in their first picks. Dan Gilly has got another one from last week, so he then joins the number one. Dan, shut up, I can see you in there as well. So we have Ben Sterling as well. Jeez, I need to start listening to you boys and just go with your results. So what I'll do is I'll read it through. We have Stephen, Kay London, Josh, Daniel, Dion, Joe, and Ben all sitting in the top spot for your predictions with two correct. Then the long list of ones will join. We have Owen on holding the ones up on the part of that table. And then we will go, sorry, give me 2 seconds. For the next page, we have, I am on here, don't worry boys. I'm not very high up in the table. We have Molly Pro Clubs with one, Jeffers Joe Davis with one, James Paul McCartney, one, Tyler, one, Kenny, one. I'm pretty sure that's Alex. I'm everywhere. Scott with one, Geordie, who was on from last weekend's show, with one, and myself, holding the bottom of it up with the number one. So, it was a bit of a nightmare for me this week, but hopefully it will be better. Dead last, Dean, dead last with 0. No, it says 1, you idiot. But yeah, as again, I will try and sort out my stream for next week. The internet is awful. I don't know whether that may be due to the weather. I've got quite a lot of wind down here, so that could be the reason. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys, as it's been a bit of an awful stream. There we go Kenny. But yeah, good luck for the rest of the week, guys. If there's any messages or anything you need to get through to us, give myself a message. Part of the admin team, you've got Ben, you've got Stephen, Dan, Gilly in the chat there. You've also got Ado, who said he's always there to help anyone that needs any questions answered. Don't forget, anyone that wants to go onto the waiting list for next season, message an admin. And there is also a Super Sunday League. If anyone's interested in joining that, give Ada a message, and he will sort that out. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for that, guys. Again, I do apologise for the awful connection problems.